leather bomber taker. Catch it.
Run it too smooth and don't trigger the Undertaker.
Took these lane Supreme jackets. Clockwork, orange madness.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say.
He accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with a beautiful jab, staying away. All the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far. He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board. And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 255 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Thomas. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? Are you ready?
So he won his UFC debut by knockout, so you gotta... Whoa! Back to the feet. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Real nice body kick land.
Blocks that strike. Back to the jab now, no good. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice punch lands.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Big knee.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Nice.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do.
Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Tai Tuivasa. Close guard. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Transitioning to the arm submission now.
He's attack arm bar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Nicely done. Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, and he's back up again. Round two is next.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Second round here. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Tuivasa. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, wow! Head kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. Tuivasa gets caught by the elbow.
There it is. He's going to attack armbar here.
Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. Staying busy from bottom position here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Let's focus on this fight now.
Tuivasa gets caught with that punch. 20 seconds left. And they separate.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
2 rounds in the books. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Big kick lands. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Very nice leg kick there by Tai Tuivasa.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Tuivasa's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Visibly limping here. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and attempting an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Back to the feet now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Tai Tuivasa gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, you're not winning a fight necessarily when you're controlling the center of the octagon, but that's what he's trying to do, keep his opponent on the outside, and he has done just that.
He has done a fantastic job of doing that because he's setting traps. As his opponent steps left, he just steps to the left. As his opponent goes right, he goes right. He does not follow. He cuts him off, trying to beat his opponent to where he's going before he gets there. This man understands foot movement. He understands traps. It's great to see someone with that type of knowledge of cornering his opponent.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step.
That strike, he's very effective with it.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish.
Listen, made him quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future, but